Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Sammy here at Sammy J Stitches, and it is a new vlog week. It is April 28th. I messed up my last video. It's now Tuesday. Because the way my weekend went, I just ended the last video. We're starting this video. So I've already done some stitching tonight because I got to work and just... Okay. So, this is a YouTube channel about cross stitch. If that's not what you're here for, you're probably in the wrong place. So I worked on Anzac for my Magical Stitches homework. Something we want to be sequestered with. I've really been wanting to work on this, and so I would be happy to be logged with just this one in a room for a day or two. And I got good progress tonight. 400 stitches for that, also 100 stitches in purple, because it's my favorite color. Got it in there. This is plum, so technically it's a pinky purple. Would have counted, but I just stuck with the 550. This is 552, which is also purple. This will not be all purples, I promise, but you'll see. We'll see as it goes. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to work on it some more. I don't think I can fit it into any more dailies unless or any more of the prompts over on daily 30 unless I do penalty. And with the prompts this week, I may, because I really don't like them. They're just not my thing. So I'm going to get to working on that and figuring that out, and I will check in with y'all later tonight. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. It is the evening of April 28th. I'm just about to get started stitching, I hope. I'm having one of those lack of motivation moments, which has been completely opposite than the last several days, where I get to stitching and forget to record. I realized today that this is probably going to be a short week. With Mania starting on Friday, I will start doing daily or every other day videos as frequently as possible. It's taking me 2 days to upload last week, so it'll really depend on that. I remember my rotations going completely out the window for May. It will be all about the Mania rotation. I'm actually going to try and get like a spreadsheet of how that's supposed to work, so that maybe I can put it in the video or something, in each video. We'll see how much editing I feel like doing. So what I decided was I got a lot of homework done last night with Anzac. I only have 2 prompts on daily 30, and those I will either do penalty stitches on, or I can find something that fits later in the week. And tomorrow night, Wednesday, which is normally my scavenger hunt day, is April 29th, which means it's a new start. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do scavenger hunt tonight, since homework is mostly done, and this is a homework night. And then that leaves tomorrow for my new start. I am starting Leaves of Change by Tell an Emblem. I'll show it to you tomorrow, but I did the drawing last night with some friends, so that there was some witnesses. Anyways, so yeah, so I think I'm gonna start with Forever and Ever. Here's where we're at, and get maybe 300 on each, because I'm getting a pretty good early start. So I'm gonna get to working on that. I do have something that came in the mail to show you. I will try and make sure I have it with me when I pick this up later in the evening. See you soon. Good morning, everybody. It is April 29th. It's the morning. I didn't check in the middle of the night, but at least I'm checking in at this point. Here's where we got to on Autumn Wreath. So I got the inner border done, connected to the outer border. So next time I can just kind of continue along there. Got this leaf done. That's mostly it. I'm just trying to kind of fill it in. That light is right in the way. So it's getting closer all the time. I'm very excited. We got 200 stitches put into Mini Alice and a Dolly Dream, so we are in a complete diagonal now. We'll be starting back up at the top there. And Forever and Ever has more done. We're completely done to this point. Right about here. And below that's done. So I was wrong. There's actually, I think, 3 more leaves in a bud up here. It's a lot. So, or maybe this was one of them. I'm pretty sure there's, anyway, I got more to go, but progress all the time, right? It's a long ways from where it was when I started this year. So let me get these out of our way. I do have something else to show you. I got in the mail today. I have something in the mail waiting for me, but I wasn't able to pick it up. The post office was closed. Horrible hours. Okay. I ordered these from Vic at Stitch and Button. I got me a little Bulbasaur because he's my favorite Pokemon. I also got an Eevee. She's not here because Lexi already took her, but that's who I bought it for, so it's okay. This little iridescent butterfly. Oh, there it goes. And then she included free one of these Stitch and Button. It's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. So, that was my happy meal today. Alright, that's it for me this morning. I will check back in with y'all tonight. We're going to have a new start. Yay! April 29th. Leap into a new start with Virtual Stitchers. See you there. Hey y'all, good evening. How you doing? It is the evening of April 30th. It's the day before May. I'm so excited. I did not check in yesterday at all. I guess I got a little too excited about a new start. And I didn't jump on here at all. I thought I did, and then I went to look and I didn't, so, you know, best of intentions and all. So, you want to see? It was a new start, so it was blank fabric beforehand. Exciting. You didn't miss much. This is Leaves of Change by Tell & Emblem. I'm doing it on 32 count linen. But from Picture This Plus called Black Forest. It's a double dipped. So it's not black, but it's really, really dark. And I spent most of the night going, hey, a linen I kind of like, which we all know Leslie's linens I like, okay, so they're probably similar families. But it kind of looks like the linen I don't like. It does move a little bit, which is but it's stitched fine for the most part. I did get one screw up where I missed half a stitch for whatever reason, and I'm a little concerned about some of the stitching in the border might be too big. Like I threw extra stitches in, but not wide to where it'll move it, just big. Anyway, so here's where I got to. It's 841 stitches. I didn't have the specialty. I have it at home. The specialty floss that goes in here, it's Weeks Dye Works Lilac, so it's not in there yet because I didn't have it with me last night. Ooh, that's really shiny because the sun. Anyway, I got the 1 leaf of Krynic done. That's all Krynic. Let me see if I can get it close enough. You can see it sparkle a little bit. I got the bird done. Bird. And I was starting to work on this leaf when it was time to go home. I did a little bit of border. But if I'm working on linen at night, a full night of it is probably not the best idea because my eyes did get really tired at certain points. And I started to feel like I was just almost like motion sick. And so I had to put it down for a little bit and then pick it back up. So I don't often, Thursdays and Fridays are the only days when I typically do a full night of stitching, so we'll see how that goes. So tonight is what we like to call Limbo night. So I'm done with homework. I did my scavenger hunt stuff. Thursday is the night I would just pick a random whip. The issue is tomorrow is Mania, and I am so amped and so ready. So like tonight, I feel that lull you get where you're like, nothing is good enough because Mania is tomorrow. But I need to get over it because it is also the first night of Myth and Magic Wars, and I've got to support my halflings. Well, I need to stitch for stuff for the halflings, so which is my team, my clan. So really excited about that too. So what I decided to work on, it's a random pick. Remember, I reset all the whips so I could keep better track of it this time. And I have it right here. I'll show you. All my whips, when they get an X next to them, they've been worked on, and so you know how it works. If you've been here for a little while, Thursdays and Fridays, I pick something that doesn't have an X, basically. Now you'll see 2 specialty stars down there. That's because those are whips that have hit their goal for the year. So if they don't get worked on for homework or whatever, they don't have to have a special Thursday, Friday draw. Excuse me. So, yeah. So I decided to pick off that list. That was my point. And I could pick any of them. And normally I would randomly pick. But I was feeling the need for something kind of easy to stitch where I could get lots of stitches, some bolt stitching. In fact, actually at the place that I'm at right now on this project, that's probably not the case. But I'm getting close to a goal on this one. So I said, we're just going to pull out Spangled. So my goal for this one for the year is a page finish. So I should also mention that starting this month, Anzac needs to go into the under the study box until this one hits its goal, which sucks because I'm really enjoying Anzac. But I really enjoyed this one too. So it's not like, anyways, I just remembered that. So I got some good work on Anzac. I'm excited about it, and let's hit the goal on this one so we can pull Anzac back out, right? And then we need to set a goal for that so that this one can come back out. Anyway, all good. And so I'm going to work on this one tonight. I've already submitted my number so that I can work on it. Let's see what I need to get. I think I'm going to start with a bottle of blood because it's 300 and it could go towards either attack spell. I would like to get 1300 on this tonight. If I cannot, then 650 is good. I know I can get 650. And that'll give me a minor attack. So, yeah. I'm not going to talk about this too much on here because what if my enemies watch my YouTube? You know who you are. I don't play like that. I'm just playing for fun. I don't get super competitive. It's not going to break my heart if they kill me. But I'm going to try and kill them first. Alright. As you can see, I'm a little bit amped today. Ready to get some stitching done. So ready for Mania tomorrow night. I have decided that my Mania is going to be from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. basically. Well, or longer. Depending on if I get to start a little earlier, stay up a little later. Basically, it's a work day, not a midnight to midnight day, so that I'm not having to switch in the middle of a shift. So, this also might make it a little easier for me to record. Again, this will probably be the last one for this week, and then Mania dailies will start tomorrow. So I'm going to get started stitching. I will check back in with y'all later this evening. Okay, everybody, good evening. It is the evening of May 1st. This is the last clip for this vlog. I didn't get a chance to check in with you on Spangled this morning because I was literally trying to push every second. Like, I was putting in my last couple stitches as my relief was getting out of the car. I was like, I just need a couple more, which actually I need a few more than that. So I've worked on it a little bit this evening, just 100 stitches, because I wanted to get to 1300 on it. This got me what I needed for an attack spell, but it also was what I needed 1,000. So I had done like 300 stitches on it when Whip Whammy started, and I got my spins, and I needed 1,000 stitches. So then I still needed to get to 1300. Anyway, I could have split it between 2 pieces, but since I needed to get there on this one anyway, I just did it. So here's where I'm at. I need to fill in the green here, this pink here, there's another color here. Do a touch, like they need some back stitching. I think there might be some, oh, there's back stitching over the windows there. Anyways, very minimal, and the page will be done. The goal will be set for this year, and this one will go into the understudy box and let Anzac out. However, it's not ready yet, so that's how it's going to be. You know, back when I go back to normal, after Mania, because Mania is not normal. That's just not it. Oh, Okay, I'm going to pause for just a second. I wanted to have some information for you, and I got a little too antsy and don't have it. So I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about the interruption. I am back. So, my April wrap-up. I just had to do it at the end of this video. I started out April with 36 projects on my active list. We all know there's an understudy box. Okay, so during the month I started 2. I started Anzac and I started Leaves of Change. I had 2 finishes. I finished Guardians of Notre Dame and Happiness is Found. And Anzac will go into the understudy box because it is a duplicate designer. So I will end the month with 37 projects. Of the 38 projects that were going on this month, that's not right. 36. Might only be 36. Anyways, I had 36 minus 2, that's 34, plus 2, that's 36. One's going into the understudy box, we're at 35. Right? Okay, let's go with that. Let me adjust that. Of the 38 projects that were worked on during the month, I touched 32 of them. So it was a much better month for getting my hands on everything. I did 20,737 stitches in the month of April. That averages to 691 stitches a day, which I think is a little ridiculous. But I'm pretty sure I stitched every day this month. I don't think there was a single day I did not stitch. So, yeah, pretty crazy. Those are my numbers for April, y'all. It was probably my best month all year. I'm pretty certain it's my best month all year. So normally what I do is I take this checklist and I copy it over to the next month. However, thanks to Mania, this list is completely wrong. So this will get copied over into June. For May, we are working on Mania stuff and I have a completely different list. So today we'll go on today's vlog. I am going to try and do daily, if not every other day, vlogs for the month of May. I hope y'all look forward to that. They'll be short. Be a couple minutes out of your day. It's fine. So I'm going to get started on all that because I am super excited about Mania. And I will, I won't have a regular update like this until June again. So I will see y'all then. If daily vlogs are not your thing, make sure and check back in June, and I will have regular, I will still vlog every day, but we'll put it together in one video at the end of the week. So thank you all for sticking with me, watching me, liking, subscribing, commenting, however you choose to use your YouTube. So happy stitching, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow.